Hi guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Here is AhkTaar, and today I want to make a specific video on the sanctuary in order to try to see how much does an increase get my heroes. For the test right here, I'm gonna have a look to my to my tankiest hero with the best stats in the game in my account. So if you have a look to my Catherine here, she has these stats right here. And this is pretty insane. She has a lot of stats. I agree. So I'm gonna disable my sanctuary in order to see how much an increase do I have on her. So let's begin with this. So I'm gonna empty everything. Okay. Let's remove these ones too. Okay, so now I have no buff coming from the sanctuary, and let's have a look to the stats on my Catherine now. Wow, I lost so much power. On my Catherine I had 151k power. And this is the stats on my Catherine. The stats are still really interesting though. I mean, I have almost 30k defense, I still have more than 500k HP, a lot of speed, but I have some good gear. And also I have this aura, and this aura can increase a lot my stats. But yeah, the aura you can farm it. It's a purple one, so imagine you can farm this one. Now I want to see something else. This is my Alomas now. I have less than before. This is my Verto, and this is my... and where is my NID ROLD? This is my NID ROLD. So now I have way less stats than before. Let me just equip the missing piece on him, and I'm gonna try again the campaign without the sanctuary. So I miss an effect hit one, so probably this one. Or maybe not. This one to get more effect hit. Okay. So I have way less stats than before. Am I still able to clear the campaign in 3 stars? Let's find out. So I'm gonna use the same team as before on my previous video. So, is it still gonna work? So I lower that on enemies. I'm gonna increase my attack, consolidation. I want to deal some AoE bleeds and more damage in AoE. The damage are still here. Okay, I have no sanctuary at the moment, okay? And enemies are not hitting that much on my heroes. I have only 27k attack on my NID ROLD now, and I don't have that much HP and defense on my heroes, and it's still doing the job. Okay, so let's use some basic attacks, and now this is done. Okay, so next one, I'm gonna do the same, lower the effect hit, increase my attack, shield, consolidation, bleed in AoE, and AoE damage. Lower the crit rate, heal, inflict more bleeds on this carried. And now look at this, I'm taking some damage, but I can still tank, because I said to you that this team is really optimal thanks to the consolidation, the shield, and the damage are still here, even with less stats on my heroes. 53 turns, now only the boss remain, so I want to do the same as before. I'm gonna lower his attack, increase my attack, consolidation shield, bleeds, and more bleeds. And look at this, the boss is already dead too. Increase my turn meter, I'm gonna use this, lower his crit rate, deal some damage, basic attack. And this is over. Consolidation. And the boss is dead. So 80 turns. I still have the 3 stars with 0 buff from the Sanctuary, so this is not about the Sanctuary, this is about the team. When I give you some advice, you can trust me. I give you some good advice. These heroes are pretty awesome. Also, I have some basic auras on them, so everything is not about the aura, but I have some buffs. I still have some buffs coming from the talents, because if I show you my talents here, yeah, I agree, I have more stats, I have something like 20k HP, more HP, 2k more defense, but this is things that you can farm over time. I mean, you don't need that much speed, you don't need that much effect resistance, that much effect hits. You don't need, on this team, you don't need crit rate, crit damage. You need to max this one, the level 1 to 10, then to 20 maybe if you can, on the heroes you are using. And same here. You can farm these during some arena. So everything is not about the Sanctuary. It helps a lot, I agree, but everything is clearly not about the Sanctuary. So I hope you enjoyed this video, that that now you know that this team is a really great one, even if you don't have a high Sanctuary. And this is all I wanted to say during this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment, and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.